Alright, so we about to talk about it. So Chris Brown is coming over. He's planning to shoot me. So he's been driving through my neighborhood trying to clock my movements and what time I be outside and stuff. So he tried to do some magic. I don't know what's wrong with him, but whoever he's working with is playing the fuck out of him. So he drove out here last night because I guess he trying to plot, plan, figure out how he gonna do this shit. So, cause I heard him in the spirit, I heard them thoughts, them wheels turning. So, whoever he's working with got him thinking that they can control my movements. So, when I was outside on my porch smoking yesterday and he drove by, he's thinking that the shit is gonna work. Because he really don't trust this person. He's had a couple of bad experiences with other people, so he trying to make sure he ain't getting played for when he try to do the shit. He trying to make sure he can trust the person, right? So pretty much he's really trying to make sure the person is on his side and they're not experienced enough to be able to see my energy. But it's just like, nigga, that's dumb. Energy is energy. They're going to see it. They already know. So, my thing is, I live next to a pawn shop, and this pawn shop sells majority of guns. Then we have another gun shop named Bob's Gun Shop downtown. So, he's been trying to block me from getting a gun because he don't believe that I got one. you know? But the thing is that, nigga, I been had one. And trust and believe I've been waiting to use it. And make sure you know the laws. Because there are laws when it comes to shooting somebody in Virginia. Okay? Just make sure you're ready, brother. Because my thing is, I don't understand why you think that I'm scared. Because my thing, you've been trying to scare me, and I don't know, something is wrong with you. You just been pissed off in your mind because you keep getting shut down. Everything that you keep trying to do, the shit is just not working. Why don't you just want to believe that I am who I say that I am? I think you jealous. But I think that we have already established that. And how many times I gotta tell you and other motherfuckers, you are not in control with the shit that you're trying to do. Why do you think I always know what tragedy is about to happen? You made your choices. You decided to do the shit in which that you decided to do, and it got you and your family in trouble. Now y'all just sitting around dedicating yourselves to trying to come up with a plot to get rid of me. That shit not gonna work. And the thing is that I can see it through the witchcraft. So you think I'm not gonna be able to pick it up in the physical? You fucked up last night because I seen your ass driving through here. And my thing is, I'm just like, I think he wanted me to see him. He think that me seeing him is gonna scare me. That's not gonna scare me. It seemed like you're scared. And my thing is, you being investigated and you know that they're watching me. Every time they come to watch me, they know I'm confirming what the fuck you're trying to do. You're the person to where in the system People are gonna, like the court systems, they gonna start checking into witchcraft. Like they're building a whole system based off of how to integrate court with witchcraft and how to how can I say it? Pretty much just how they can integrate with bringing people to justice to where they're getting witchcraft done on them. You best believe that they have their own person that they're working with too. They have their own spiritualist. They have a whole fucking coven. I just don't know what to say, because it's kind of like you're not in control of what you're doing. Your family neither. Then on top of that, y'all are being watched. Like, I don't know how many times to say it. I don't know. I'm getting tired of saying this shit. You know. And also, I'm being very catalytic as to how other individuals, spiritualists, can also protect themselves by speaking up. Because I'm telling you, they're going to start hiring people. I feel like court systems all over the world, they're going to start hiring people. They're going to have groups of spiritualists to work with things. They're going to check in first to see if any type of witchcraft is going on. And if it's not going on, then they're just going to handle things practically like they always do. So, thank you. Your sacrifice has been very purposeful. So, I'm going to leave it at that. So, if you try any shit, then, and somebody get hurt, it ain't going to be me. So, whoever get hurt, I'll be able to defend myself in the court of law. Because Virginia got some tight ass shooting laws, So, until the next time, see you again.